Hey, this is Chanel Confidential and welcome to my new channel. If you would like to see how I achieve this no makeup look and hairstyle, stay tuned to my channel. And if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. So as you see, I had already went ahead and laid my hair down and went ahead and applied the stocking cap. I'm not going to be leaving the wig on for long, so I'm not going to seal my cap down around my edges like most people do. I'm taking my Got To Be freeze blasting spray, and I'm going to take my blow dryer on the setting warm and low and just blow dry that until it's a little bit tacky. I'm going ahead and apply a couple layers of that, and I'm going to apply my wig in sections just to make sure that I'm laying it down properly. Here I'm just moving on to the left side, and from there I'm going to continue on, like I said, applying at least a couple coats of that Got To Be freeze blasting spray and hitting it with the blow dryer to dry and seal it in place. From there, I'm just moving on to the right side now, just pulling and making sure that it is snug and where I want it to be at. And then I'm going to go ahead again and apply my Got To Be glued freezing spray a couple times and taking my blow dryer and drying it to hold as well. I'm taking a bobby pin there and pinning some hair back so that it's not in my way, and then just continuing to blow dry. Here I'm just going over a few areas that I didn't think were laying down good enough, once again with my Got To Be freeze blasting spray and my blow dryer. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and give myself the desired part that I want. I decided to go ahead and go with a middle part, and then I'm going to comb through the hair and apply my Black Radiance contour palette to my middle part to make sure that it looks more flush with my skin tone. So I usually use the middle one, but as you guys can see, I have used it all, so I try to use whatever is left in that middle part and the contour, and I just place that in my middle part. It usually looks pretty good. If you guys can see right here, it's not too light, it's not too dark, it's literally like perfect. Right here, I'm just going over the part just a little bit more to make it a little bit darker, because I felt like I could still see the cap a little bit, because I didn't use any makeup or foundation on my cap or my frontal whatsoever. And then I'm just brushing through the hair before I go ahead and pull it back and start my makeup look. Now that my hair is brushed out, I'm going to go ahead and pull that back out of my face a little bit so that I can start applying my makeup. I am going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan underneath my eyes, on my upper lip, my chin, and then on my forehead. As you guys see, I have a scar there. I tried to make that not as visible as possible. And then move up. I fucking bumped my nail. I just broke 3 of them over the weekend. Lord, pray for me. I need to fix them because I do nails as well. But yeah, just applying that concealer in those areas, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out and move on to the next step. Now that that is all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Black Radiance contour palette again, and I'm taking the highlight and the contour in that, and I'm mixing both and just basically blending that all over my face so that the lines are not as harsh from the concealer from the rest of my face. From here, I just went ahead and put a little bit more concealer underneath my eye to cover my dark spots just a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and blend that out. After that, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder and add that underneath my eye where I conceal that on my cheekbones to kind of make them a little bit higher since I did not contour. I'm going to add some to the bridge of my nose, my chin, and a little on my forehead. After I blended that out with my same brush that I used to apply my highlight and my contour, I'm going to go ahead and put on some blush that I picked up from Walmart, just to make my cheeks a little bit more rosy. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my highlight palette by Anastasia, and we're going to add highlight just to the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my upper lip, and the higher area of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to blend that out as well. After I go ahead and blend that out, when I'm trying to do a natural, like no makeup look, I don't like to do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows upwards just so that they look more defined than what they are right now, since I've been, putting on makeup over top. And then I already went ahead and blow dried my hair off camera, and also added a lip liner and a light pink gloss over top for my lips. Now that my hair is blow dried and all brushed through, I'm going to go ahead and add the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine and just pea sizes to both sides of my hair. And then from there, I'm going to brush through again to make sure all the product is through, and start to part and flat iron my hair. To get my hair the straightest, I noticed using a brush or a comb, a fine tooth comb, while I take the flat iron through gives me the best look as far as for the straightness and sleekness of my hair. Now, as I said, I have just been parting my hair into sections and flat ironing each piece. I am towards the top of the left side of my hair. I'm just going to finish up this side, and then I'm going to move on to the other side. I'm going to be adding just the end of me finishing up the other side on to the end of this clip. But as you see, it is pretty straight, and it has that sleek look to it. The Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine really does bring out the shine in the hair. It doesn't feel oily because I didn't use over a pea size for each side. And yeah, it just flows, as you can see. I can brush through it with no problem, and it looks pretty good. This is just me finishing up the right side of my hair. Both sides never turn out the same. I don't care how much I try, but at least it's straight. That's all that matters. And you see the part, it's pretty good. I'm making sure that, if the hair is divided evenly on each side, and then finishing up the style. Now that I am done, you can see the sleekness and the luster of my hair. Figured I would slow it down for you guys. But yeah, this is the finished look. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And there will be more videos to come. See you later.